Hello YouTube. Let me say good day to you. Hope everything's going good your way. We're over the cold and we're out and about. We're in the cabin right now, but we thought we'd take time to make this little video. Try to keep it small. It's an unbelievable 56 degrees outside. You would think it's a spring day, but we're not even in the middle of winter yet. It actually should be below zero here with a lot of snow and cold. Told you that in the other video. It's unbelievable. But we have been getting some rain, and we do get winters like this. This is not unusual. We do get winters here like this. They're just mild, very mild. But we still got 71 days till spring, so I think winter is going to show itself. We'll just have to wait and see. But we're going to kind of walk you around a little bit, show you how nasty it is here on the place. The little homestead, if you want to call it that. We just call it a little place to drop anchor. We sail land to drop anchor. But let me show you, we've been doing a little bit of blacksmith work the last couple of weeks. We haven't been doing a whole lot of anything, but staying in out of the cold or the weather there. So we got to feeling better. We'll kind of go over the raised bed. We got plans for that little raised bed there, and we're going to try something in that raised bed for all the people out there that can't really raise a garden. We're gonna do a micro garden, perhaps in that raised bed, and I'll try to raise a little bit of everything and see how much we can get out of that. And of course, we got the big garden going on. We're only going to raise one this year. Two of them's too much for me, and the other garden's in rest right now anyway. It's that 6 years on, 1 year off thing, according to the scripture there, and that's how we do it. But let me walk you around, show you what we've been up to. Again, been up to a little bit of blacksmithing work. We're going to get into some woodworking too. Not today, but pretty soon. We're going to start working on the cabin. Again, we got to finish. We about got it finished down here, but we got to work on the upstairs part, and we're wanting to make a rope bed and a lot of other things. We got to put some benches in here and kind of get ready to make it livable. We're planning on spending a few weekends over here as the year goes by. We're not going to say winter, summer, fall, or spring, but whenever we're over here and we don't want to go home. This will be our home away from home. But it's pretty cool in here, pretty nice. And we don't have a whole lot more to do, but it's enough to keep us busy, mainly on the outside. We got to put the porch on and got a lot of cleaning to do, but we'll walk you around a little bit real quick. There is there's a new channel out there that I discovered. They're called Haywire Homestead, and they're a pretty interesting channel. They got a really nice homestead, got some animals, a lot of kind of old school things going on there too. So you may want to go down and check out Haywire Homestead. In case you all are watching this video, I'm going to kind of show you how we got drainage issues here on this place, and we're going to have to try to figure out how we're going to drain the water away from some of the buildings and some of the things going on here. But I did want to mention them in this video, and they're the ones that made the video where they went to Jungle Jim's, and we just could not wait to get down there to Jungle Jim's. We went to both of them, and that's a cool store. We really like that. We plan on going back to Jungle Jim's soon, but where our big mistake was, we went on the Christmas holiday, and it wasn't a very good time to go, but we do plan on going back. But anyway, that'd be Haywire Homestead. Check them out. I mean, they got a really, really nice channel, clean channel. And they got some really nice goats, chickens. They got some awesome horses. And right now, this time of the year, just don't pay any attention to all the mud because they're raising a lot of mud there too. All right, let me show you around here real quick. Now, you know, we try not to make a video that we don't put that in there. But real quick, we got to clean this table up, and we got to get this mess cleaned up. We got to drain this tank. It is full of water, and we got to drain it and move it. But we've been raking a lot of leaves, trying to clean some of the trash up here. But real quick, I want to go around here and show you how that we got water issues here. As you can see, it always kind of floods right in this area, and actually all the way down. So this piece of land is almost useless right here because of the all the water that runs in here. So we're going to try to figure out how we can get this to drain. Real quick, these are peach trees. If these peach trees bud because of the warm weather we've been getting, we're not going to get any peaches. You know, that's the garden that's going to rest this year. We're going to let it sleep all year. But we did dig this up. This was for the broom corn, and you can see how stubborn the grass and the weeds are, that it'll grow right back even in the wintertime. I don't know if there's anybody out there that's not seen the whole entire place from right here. But you're looking at 2 acres and what's sitting on it. You guys hardly ever get to see what's in this barn. We just use it to store the equipment in. Got them tillers in here, lawnmowers, trailers, whatever. But we store a lot of wood that we carve. When we carve, we come here and get us a piece. Got all kinds of wood here. Big old log back there. We got some nice ones right there, but we found these on the side of the road. Somebody had dug them up, and they had a huge ball of dirt on them. We cleaned the dirt off, and we're thinking about making a table out of them. I think we'd make a very interesting table there, but all we really got in here is junk. We used to do an awful lot of canning outside. You see those canners there? Some more wood. Yeah, if you don't have a wash tub on your homestead, you're still a homesteader, but they are pretty interesting. My daughter found those baskets right there in the trash, and she brought them to me. All right now. Walk down here. I've already showed you this wood pile. But, or whatever, I guess. It's where we do a lot of woodworking in this building. Do a lot of it out here. There's the carving horse. That's a real working tool. We actually found these. We cleaned them up, but they were floating down a river over in Camden, Ohio, and we dug them out. Brought them home with us. Right there's the little raised bed I was telling you about. We're going to try a little experiment in this thing this year. See how it works out. You got a place on your property where you dump all the manure and tree limbs and leaves and everything else? Well, I got one. I'll show you something growing here, though. As you know, got that garlic growing all the way down through there. That's something. Brenda planted the garlic. She's got her own way of doing it. I guess if she wants you to know how she did it, she'll tell you in a video. But it's going to be the main garden. It's not going to be a huge garden, but it's going to be enough for Brenda and I for sure. Let me say God bless to you. And thanks for coming by the channel. Watching the video. You have a good day and we'll catch you in the next one.